Hello, everyone. I'm Anna, and welcome to the English Learner Podcast. Please subscribe and learn with us because using English in daily life helps you feel confident and relaxed.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tom, and I'm happy you're listening today. Restaurants are great places to practice real English with simple, natural sentences. Before leaving home, I usually think about the restaurant and imagine the conversation. I quietly repeat easy sentences so I don't feel nervous.
I do the same and also check the restaurant name and location on my phone. While getting ready, I think about what kind of food I want to eat. This helps me remember food words in English.
I choose comfortable clothes and think, is this restaurant casual or formal?
Before going out, I ask myself if we need a reservation. I check the time and day carefully.
If we need one, I practice saying, hello, I'd like to make a reservation for two.
On the way, I look at street signs and buildings and read them in English.
I ask simple questions like, are we early? Or is the restaurant far?
When we arrive, I stop for a moment and look around the place. I notice the lights, music, and people.
I usually comment quietly and say, it looks busy, or it looks nice here.
At the entrance, I smile and greet the staff politely. I say, good evening.
If the staff asks a question, I listen carefully before answering.
If we have a reservation, I say, we have a reservation for two under Anna.
If we don't, I ask, do you have a table for two?
When they ask us to wait, I say, that's fine, and stand calmly.
While waiting, I look at the menu near the door and read dish names slowly.
I point to a dish and ask, what is this made of?
I also ask, is this spicy or is this sweet?
When the staff shows us to the table, I say, thank you very much.
I pull the chair back and sit down comfortably.
After sitting, I place my bag under the table and open the menu.
I read the menu carefully and look at prices and pictures.
If I don't understand a word, I ask, can you explain this dish?
I sometimes ask, what do you recommend?
When the waiter comes, I smile and listen.
If I need more time, I say, can we have a few more minutes, please?
I usually start by ordering drinks. Can I have water, please?
I order two and say, I'd like an iced tea.
While waiting for drinks, I talk about the restaurant atmosphere. It feels comfortable here.
I agree and say, yes, the music is nice.
When drinks arrive, I say, thank you, and take a small sip.
If the drink is not correct, I politely say, excuse me, this isn't what I ordered.
When ready to order food, I point to the menu and speak clearly.
I order simply and slowly so the waiter understands.
If I want to change something, I say, can I have this without onions?
I ask, can you make it less salty?
While waiting for food, I relax and look around.
I might say, the place is full today, or many people are eating here.
When the food arrives, I look at the plate carefully.
I say, it looks delicious before eating.
I taste the food and smile. It's really good.
If there is a problem, I speak politely. Excuse me, this is a bit cold.
During the meal, I ask, how's your food?
I answer naturally, it's tasty, I like it.
When the waiter checks on us, I respond politely, everything is good, thank you.
If I need something else, I ask, can we get more water?
Eating at a restaurant gives many chances to use English naturally.
Yes, and every small sentence helps build confidence step by step.
While waiting for our food, I look around and notice the decorations. The lights are warm and cozy, or the tables look well arranged.
I agree and say, yes, the colors are nice, or it feels comfortable sitting here.
I sometimes comment on the staff. The waiter is very polite, or they move quickly between tables.
I reply, yes, they seem experienced, or I like how attentive they are.
If a child is sitting nearby, I quietly say, the baby is so cute, or I hope they enjoy their meal.
I add, yes, children make the restaurant lively, or I like the happy atmosphere.
I sometimes read the menu again while waiting. I wonder what ingredients are in this dish. Or, is it spicy?
I ask the waiter small questions. Does this have any gluten? Or is it suitable for kids?
If we hear a recommendation from another customer, I comment, that looks good. Maybe we should try it next time.
I reply, yes, it seems popular, or many people are ordering it.
I practice describing things in English quietly. The aroma of food smells amazing, or the table is clean and neat.
I do the same, saying, the restaurant feels welcoming, or I like the background music.
Sometimes I notice small details. The cutlery is shiny, or the glasses are very clean.
I comment, yes, attention to details makes a good impression, or I like the presentation.
If another waiter passes by, I greet them, hello, or good evening.
I respond naturally, good evening, or how are you?
When the food arrives, I look carefully at the plate. It looks colorful, or the portions are generous.
I say, yes, the presentation is nice, or it smells delicious.
I taste the food and comment, it's really good. I enjoy it. Or, the flavor is balanced.
If something is missing, I politely ask, excuse me, could we get some extra sauce?
I sometimes ask for minor changes. Can you add a little more salt? Or, could you make it less spicy?
During the meal, I practice small talk. How's your dish? Or, do you like it?
I answer, it's very tasty. Or, I enjoy it a lot.
I notice other diners and comment quietly, their food looks good, or I wonder what that dish is.
I smile and say, yes, I like seeing different dishes. Or, it gives me ideas for next time.
Sometimes I ask the waiter about cooking methods. Is this grilled or baked? Or how is this prepared?
I also ask, is this a chef's special? Or, is it made fresh today?
While eating, I comment on flavors. The sauce is creamy and tasty, or the meat is tender.
I reply, yes, it melts in your mouth. Or, the seasoning is just right.
I notice drinks and say, the juice is fresh, or the tea is warm and comforting.
I comment, yes, it complements the meal. Or, I like how it tastes.
Sometimes the waiter comes back and asks, is everything okay?
I answer politely, yes, everything is perfect, thank you.
I also ask small questions if needed. Can we get some more napkins? Or could I have a fork, please?
I notice the service speed and comment, they are very quick. Or, I like their attention to details.
I agree. Yes, it makes the dining experience better. Or the service is excellent.
I sometimes practice sentences about feelings. I'm enjoying my meal. Or, it's relaxing to eat here.
I respond, yes, it's peaceful and cozy. Or I like spending time here.
While finishing, I check if I want dessert. Do I want ice cream or cake?
I ask the waiter, what desserts do you recommend?
I also ask, is the chocolate cake popular? Or, is the ice cream homemade?
If we don't want dessert, I politely say, no dessert today, thank you.
I sometimes comment on other diners' orders. That looks tasty. Or, I wonder what it tastes like.
I reply, yes, maybe we can try it next time. Or, it looks very good.
I observe details like table settings. The napkins are folded nicely. Or, the cutlery is shiny.
I answer, yes, everything looks clean and neat. Or, it makes the restaurant feel high quality.
Before paying, I double-check the bill. Is everything correct? Or, did we order anything extra?
I sometimes ask, can we split the bill? Or, do you accept card payments?
After paying, I say, thank you very much to the staff.
I also say, have a nice evening, before leaving.
Walking out, I reflect quietly. I used many English sentences today, or I feel confident speaking here.
I reply, yes, it's a great way to practice daily English, or every small sentence counts.
From ordering drinks, main dishes, desserts, asking questions, small talk, noticing details, and paying, every moment is practice. Using English in restaurants builds confidence and helps you speak naturally in real-life situations.
After finishing the meal, I sometimes ask the waiter about dessert options. Do you have chocolate cake or ice cream?
I also ask, what do you recommend for dessert today?
If I want to try something new, I say, I'll have the chef's special dessert, please.
I reply, I'd like the ice cream with fruit, thank you.
While waiting, I look around the restaurant. The place is lively, or I like the background music.
I notice the other diners and comment, they seem to enjoy their meals, or it's busy tonight.
Sometimes I practice ordering politely again. Can I have my dessert without nuts?
I ask questions like, can you make it less sweet? Or do you have whipped cream?
When the dessert arrives, I thank the waiter. Thank you very much.
I taste it carefully and comment, it's delicious, or the flavor is perfect.
I sometimes ask about ingredients. Is this made with fresh fruit?
I also ask, is it homemade? Or does it contain dairy?
While eating, I continue small talk with Tom. How's your dessert?
I reply, it's very good, or I like the texture.
Occasionally, I notice restaurant details. The tablecloth is clean, or the cutlery is shiny.
I respond, yes, everything is well presented, or it looks very professional.
If another staff member passes by, I greet them, hello, or good evening.
I respond politely, hello, or how are you?
After finishing dessert, I check the table. Do we need to pay now?
I ask the waiter, can we get the bill, please?
If we want to split the bill, I say, can we split it into two, please?
I also ask, do you accept card payments?
While waiting for the bill, I reflect quietly. I used many English sentences today, or I feel more confident speaking in public.
I reply, yes, every small conversation helps, or restaurants are great for daily practice.
I sometimes thank the staff before leaving. Thank you for your service today.
I also say, have a nice evening, or goodbye.
Walking out, I talk to Tom about the experience. I practiced asking questions, ordering, and talking politely.
I answer, yes, and noticing small details help too, or it's a great way to speak naturally.
From entering the restaurant, waiting, ordering drinks, food, dessert, asking questions, small talk, noticing details, and paying, every step is practice.
Using English like this builds fluency and makes speaking feel natural in real life.
I also practice describing flavors and textures. The cake is sweet and soft, or the ice cream is creamy.
I reply, yes, the flavors are balanced, or I like the combination with fruit.
I sometimes give feedback to the staff politely. Everything was excellent today, thank you.
I add, the service is friendly and professional, or we enjoyed our meal.
If I plan to return, I ask questions about reservations. Do I need to book in advance next time?
I also ask, do you have special offers on weekends?
I reflect on the phrases I used today. I asked questions clearly, or I thanked the staff politely.
I reply, yes, and every small sentence adds confidence, or it helps to speak English naturally.
Finally, I summarize my practice. I ordered drinks, food, and dessert, asked questions, made small talk, and paid the bill.
I say, and we noticed details, practiced sentences, and used polite expressions, or it was a complete learning experience.
After paying the bill, I like to take a moment to reflect on the whole experience. Did I speak clearly? Or did I ask everything politely?
I do the same. Did I use the right words, or did I notice the details around me?
I sometimes talk about what I learned today. I practiced greetings, ordering, small talk, and thanking the staff.
I reply, yes, and I also practiced asking about ingredients and special requests.
While leaving, I notice the atmosphere once more. The restaurant feels welcoming, or the lights and music make it cozy.
I add, yes, and it feels calm even though it was busy.
I sometimes talk about what to do next time. Next visit, I can order faster, or I can try asking more questions.
I reply, and I can practice describing the food more, or I want to use new vocabulary about flavors and textures.
I remind listeners that preparation helps a lot. Think about phrases before going out, or practice polite questions quietly at home.
I agree. Repeating sentences in your head builds confidence, or it helps you speak naturally in real situations.
I also reflect on conversation tips. Always smile, or use polite expressions like please and thank you.
And noticing small details helps too. Comment on the table, food, or service, or observe how staff work efficiently.
I sometimes practice describing feelings in English. I'm happy I used English today, or I feel more confident.
I reply, yes, and practicing step by step makes it easier next time. Or, every small sentence is progress.
Even simple sentences like, can I have water? Or, is this dish spicy? Are very important.
I agree. Short, clear sentences help you communicate effectively. Or, it's better than trying long sentences and getting confused.
I also remind myself to reflect at home. Did I remember new words? Or did I use English politely and confidently?
I say yes, and I can write down useful phrases for next time. Or, practicing daily makes it natural.
Talking about the meal with friends or family later is also useful. I ordered pasta, or the dessert was creamy and sweet.
I add, sharing your experience helps you repeat phrases and remember vocabulary, or it makes English part of daily life.
Finally, I summarize the day. I entered the restaurant, greeted staff, ordered drinks and food, asked questions, made small talk, enjoyed dessert, paid the bill, and reflected.
I reply, and I noticed details, practiced polite expressions, commented on flavors, and planned for next time.
Every step is practice, and using English like this builds confidence naturally.
Real-life situations, like restaurants, are perfect for learning English because you use it step by step.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Learner podcast today. We hope you feel inspired to practice English in restaurants and daily situations.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to continue practicing English with us every day.
Remember, every small sentence you speak is a step toward fluency. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy learning English.
We'll see you in the next episode. Keep exploring, keep speaking, and make English part of your everyday life.
Bye, everyone. Every conversation, every order, every practice moment helps you improve. Have fun speaking English and keep learning.